Me famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na on a program again, Salon Cashbox. Me famulem, if they cannot, we will protect our democracy. If they, the international community, cannot protect democracy, we will protect democracy ourselves. And we are going to do it.
They fear you because you are young.
The famulem,
They fear you because you are the future. How fearful they must be that they shoot you, children. How powerful you must be that they fear you so much. You are powerful because you are the generation that will be free.
yeah,
The violence, the beatings, the torture, the killings. All this is the back pain of our free nation. Please, God, may I live to see it. But if I don't, I see it now on your faces.
Absolutely.
Like the light of the rising sun.
Yeah.
And my heart leaps within me as if I too was young again. And I know, oh yes, I know, freedom is coming tomorrow.
absolutely.
We are children, rest in peace. Ashes to ashes,
Dust
dust
to
to
dust.
dust.
Me famulem, today na the 3rd of July 2024. July 3, 2024. Me famulem, if they cannot protect democracy, we will. We will protect democracy. You know, salon people, this music we I just play for now during the time of the apartheid system na salon na South Africa. This was like a burial ceremony, a funeral where they go to, where they bury people. And I'm not joking, salon people. I've watched this video more than 10 times today, and every time I watched it, I believe say some of we get for be the sacrificial lamb for Salon. People were killed for the right. And we cannot. You know, when I watch this video every day, it's like I say for make, I don't care what it get for be the repercussion. But I think when we do call a protest for rescue Salon, for save our democracy, some of we not get for the optic and alatif. I'll promise you guys that. You know, Salon people, enough must be enough of like the games of like this stupid international community. Some of us are not right wings, pan-Africanist. We're liberalist. Where we believe, say, we live in a global village. We believe in like barter system for make the world operate. You know, we believe in comparative advantage for make the world operate. In other words, if I dey produce cocoa best, make me produce cocoa. If you dey produce milk best, even though me self dey produce milk, but because you dey produce am best and you get the best land, and the left milk give you entirely, and then I focus on the cocoa. Comparative advantage is what we believe in. That's so the world for operate. But wherein, like you left the cocoa give me for make me produce am, but when it come for make harvest time, you can kill me, destroy me, for make even the cocoa where I dey produce and not able to eat am, then it means you don't take them to another level. And that's exactly how the West, the international community, wants it to be. If they cannot protect this democracy that they sold to us years and years ago, we are going to fight for it. Salon people. We are going to fight for it. You know, I'll watch a video today where a guy, I believe is a Canadian, where he talk about the great history of Salon. You know, like all along, I know, we've all been saying and heard people saying, we are the anthems of Africa. Anthems of Africa. Of course, Salon people, the anthems mean like the capital city of Greece. Athens is where democracy was born. Athens. Great historians then. Great historians. Salon people then. You know, I think like history tell you say the person will actually bring about democracy is a Greek called, I think, Cleisthenes. Now he bring about democracy during the Greek Empire. They refer to us as like the anthems of Africa because Greece, now outside civilization born. African countries, they look at we. They look at Salon, even the Europeans, they look at Salon and call we the anthems of Africa. Athens was where democracy born, was that civilization born. Why they call we the anthems of Africa? Because they deem we for say we were the most civilized in Africa. Because of we principles. Because of we democracy. Christianity, that the person will bring about democracy. Some people, I was reading something where the try to say like this guy, I will bring about democracy. They bring about democracy by voting. Who say them they use like pedals, them stones for vote. Because people, dictators that we don't dare now the Greek Empire in the past. Now it bring about democracy where the people, the aristocrats, they control everything. The rich were controlling everything. The poor meant nothing to the Greeks. So like the aristocrats. What do you do? When they take power, now it bring about democracy. Where like the white pebbles were used when you say yes. The black pebbles were used when you say no. They put up back in the days, I remember like when we be small. Where I think some people have not given this story. Like when we be small, my mother where Morano tell her I do the gladdy. I remember back in the days they said they used to use boxes, marble them for vote. That was like the introduction of like Cleisthenes. The person will bring about democracy. And it was right in Athens. In fact, they call them the Athenians. Right in Athens, that the democracy born. Then they refer the look Salon, big, small Salon. I watched this video with this guy, they talk about we rich history. Small Salon. They call we the anthems of Africa. But yes, still, these anthems of Africa once called that the very country now where they bastardize democracy, ruin this democracy, destroy democracy. And then yet the West is out there, backing democracy for be destroyed and be nasty. But you know what? Some of us, we're going to stand up. We're going to stand up and defend this democracy. If you cannot, we will protect our democracy. We will not make no mistake about this.
Freedom is coming tomorrow.
freedom is coming. Some people are with a brace whistle. And make no mistake, some of us, we're going to be the sacrificial lamb. We're going to teach the West a lesson. Some people, you know, freedom, a must come na salon. You know, sometimes people go feel say somehow we the joke or it's just rhetoric, we just the talk. Freedom, it come na salon. Makulo, freedom, they come na salon. You know, salon people look, for years, decades, with people on the sofa, they called us the anthems of Africa. Waiting on they mean say civilization. Athens na the capital city of Greece. Athens na Usai civilization start. Athens na the Usai democracy start. They look at us. They call us like this guy where we watch. They try to talk about the Wallace Johnson and maybe they come out na salon and they go to Ghana in Nigeria for go kind of like improve like the judiciary. But yet still in salon. Now judiciary not even exist. And then you get the rotten ambassadors there. Where they're going to talk nonsense for destroy democracy. Some people have the burning question we should all ask ourselves. Why a judge then can go to salon for go watch over the case? Why a judge was taken to salon for go look at when the APC SLPP they kind of like petition the evidence them. Why a judge was taken to salon? Why? Ask yourself that question. For far too long, salon people left the West. You know, I was listening to this ambassador. AYV, I believe. You know, me at the bleed. Me at the bleed. I heard this lady, what's my name? Fabian Bao, whatever her name is. They asked this ambassador, say, oh, the Sierra Leoneans are eagerly, they're desperate. They wait for this MCC money of $480 million. My, oh my. This is the slavery mentality. And to imagine the conditions where actually surround this $480 million for 10 good years, going to 11 years. We've been waiting for this $480 million. Some people would have fixed that joke and a joke where they talk say SL Mining, Gerald Holding. Gerald Holding, they make $400 million every year from salon. Go and do your research yourself. Go and check it. Almost like the tons of about 2.14 billion tons of iron ore within the export from salon every year. Go and check the price of iron ore and multiply those two. They make about $400 million every year from salon. Every year they make $400 million from salon. We've been waiting for this $480 million for 10 good years, going to 11 years. You get there half-baked, mediocre journalists there. When they talk nonsense, say, we eagerly wait. Say, oh, that stupid one, and they eagerly wait. Because not us. Not we. We can never wait for $480 million. We've not been waiting for it. Idleness. Lack of exposure is why you guys have been waiting for me at $480 million. Why Salone? They tell me the iron ore deposit where we get. The billions tons of iron ore deposit where we get in just Tonkolili. That we could be making $27 billion every year. But yet still we've been waiting for $480 million for 10 good years. Just because of bad democracy, bad principle. My oh my. Why a judge was taken for pull up all the way to Australia? We were able to adjudicate, we were able to cut the case to any discrepancies, any divergence, any differences to like this whole report. Then take them care and go. For make it look into every difference. Why would I can put empty spoon in the remote? Why? Why would I forget a report where we say differences still exist? Why? A political party will come with evidence of the result. And the ECSL, no, in fact, it's a crime if APC being supposed for submit IRF. We're not legal. It's a crime. The ECSL for can't go to court. My oh my. My oh my. This is daylight robbery by the international community if democracy fail Nasaro. Daylight robbery. And we don't get for tolerate them. We're going to stand up against it. No wonder they give recognition. Oh, Congress get for approve and force. Congress get for make sure say the implementation of the tripartite. Congress get for this. Even for the fact that the formation of the tripartite, they kind of like kill investors their appetite for Salone. People cry. They listen this rubbish. They listen this rubbish. Because the ambassador, then you get the stupid APC people away Sudan and London and say they make retreat. But we wait for any leader with a gun at that retreat. They it means you guys now all they destroy democracy. That's alone. Now sit down before we go to Congress. Right now, now enjoyment, the APC enjoyment. Then go play a party there now, go make music, then go dance there. Enjoyment. You know, they go make a retreat for a democratic political party, according to owner. But democracy, they die in the country. You guys cannot go to the parliament, go to like Congress, go to the Senate, go to White House. You guys cannot do that. But una all the together now. They say una they come now retreat. What is the purpose of retreat of a democratic political party where it cannot stand up against democracy, the bastardization of democracy? Now the country where una one go and rule. Because most of una just they wait for una turn. Call for a retreat. Idleness. Complete idleness. You cannot able for kind of like call demonstration, protest. Now the UK. Because you are now they make like the diaspora retreat. You've all been bought. All my days. But when you wait, any leader or any potential leader of the APC when they go that retreat say, una no say now all they kill democracy and we for don't pound. This is nonsense, complete nonsense. And you say APC they do it. Can you imagine? Democracy they die now in a country. Now sit down retreat for waiting. Retreat for waiting. My oh my. Now sit down ambassador, the US ambassador, they destroy the image of Salone. Can't talk about retreat. All in the name. I know too well. The chairman, now the UK, I don't see that Jerry Coco in puppet. I know that. I sabi because I'm here. They're puppet. When they talk, they say, oh, now this, oh, when they destroy the APC establishment. No, we are talking about democracy. How Jerry Coco don't manipulate and destroy democracy. It's what we talk about. I manipulate democracy. Salone people, the biggest protest now, Salone, is there about for Apple. We're going to give like the international community 2 weeks after 2 weeks, if they don't come up with anything where they make concrete report, because like there is still, nonsense now the report where they try for full way with. The APC clearly don't show evidence. If APC the evidence, it's not legal, it's not concrete. In fact, the ECSL is supposed to carry them going to court or sue them or say that or mention that. But no, the APC openly and clearly submit them. Waiting at the essence of a judge for making see the evidence them in front of him and kind of like tell we in your position. Why they kind of like get for left we up in the air like that? Why they kind of like they left we in suspense like that? Why? Why they don't put them? They judge they are the third parties. Where APC say, well, we show now this. We not say we win the election. Now therefore don't say no, we don't agree. Where is that statement? Where? And then when they tell we say the team don't do. Now lie. If UNA cannot protect democracy, we are going to do it ourselves. We're going to take it in our own hands. Enough of this nonsense. Some of us, you look and say we get for increase, we picking the insurance. Because we not get for no waiting here for be with future. If some of we get for die for this democracy, so be it. We're not going to let you guys do this nonsense again that you've been doing for decades and decades in Africa. This is the reason why Africa didn't grow. We have everything we take. Everything. What you guys are looking for is what we have in Africa. We're willing and we're able to partner with you guys, the West. But what we cannot do now for suppress Africa. So you can actually kind of like take everything we have for cheap. And then we can make una country them. We're not going to have that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to accept that. Why a whole judge was taken to Salon? Why? Some people don't ask this question. Why a judge was taken from a Salon? For making go watch APC, SLPP just they argue? How would they feel like? If two people they argue about something, you the papa, sit down there, they watch it no more. Say, oh, una fetch no more, una fetch, una tell me. Then when the fetch done, you wake up, you go sleep. No judgment passed. So you still allow the commotion for happen within the house. The broke thing, is that what you want? What una wait. If that's how you guys are going to act, well, would they show una now how would they go take up back with democracy? This is complete nonsense. Complete nonsense. The resurgence of social media is not going to allow these sort of things for happen. No. Some people, hey, I already talk about the MCC. Look, and the MCC, now 2 ways right now. It can go 2 ways. The MCC can be used for cajole Madabio for have excuse. Or the MCC can also cajole with the people for make we not come out and rise up. In other words, they go compromise democracy and then give we MCC money for full. We say, oh, development they take place, So una keep quiet no more. Una not do nothing. Nah, it's a lot of people. 480 million. Nah, not even chicken change. Nah, pepper change. Nah, can go back it for like the future of Salon, the potential of Salon. So now 2 ways they can use the MCC money for cajole Madabio, for make it have excuse, for make democracy come at play, or for use the MCC for fool with the people and say, oh, no, look, development they come. Salon people, when we fix with democracy, the potential of Salon is 100 times bigger than this 480 million. Una believe me on that. And if they cannot protect, if they cannot protect democracy, we will fight for it. We will defend it. We will rise up for it. Salon people, no dates yet for protest, but we they give them 2 weeks. As of Monday, we they give them 2 weeks. Next week Monday, 1 week they done. The other Monday, the 2 weeks. Salon people, if we don't get no concrete announcement or arrangement by the international community, we're going to fix a date for the biggest protest we will ever see. If somebody we get for die, so be it. And we're willing and able for sacrifice and be the sacrificial lamb for protect with democracy. Because it look like I say, the one they won't be able to, they just cannot do it. Whether selfishly or in the afraid matter be you, we don't know. But we're going to protect our democracy. Me famulem, and the left one with this song again. But we're going to fight for this democracy with everything we're there within we power for make sure say democracy be restored.
Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, man, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, man, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Will be free. The violence, the beatings, the torture, the killings. All this is the back pain of our free nation. Please, God, may I live to see it. But if I don't, I see it now on your faces, like the light of the rising sun.
Some people, the freedom, may I live to see it. But if I don't, I can see it on your faces. Surely, freedom must come. Now that comes today. Some people,
Don't.
Wanna listen?
I see it now on your faces, like the light of the rising sun, and my heart beats within me as if I too was young again. And I know, oh yes, I know, freedom is coming tomorrow. Amanda!
My family, this now a program, Salon Cashbox, and I've never ever been this determined to make sure say Salon be saved. Una believe me on this. Una take care and have a very good evening. Thank you very much.